Hello and welcome. This is a do-it-yourself Halloween tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to make a giant horn. In this video, I'm going to make a smaller one like the one I got on my head, but the video is kind of crap, so I'm going to make a larger one that's way bigger than the one I got on. And it's gonna be pretty big, so I'm either just gonna make one so it's right in the middle of my head so it looks weird, or I'm gonna make two, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that because that should come off the side of my head, but you know, I might have to find something to put it on, like a bonnet or whatever the hell the girl's wearing in her hair. Which is kind of be weird, but I have long hair, so it'll kind of work to hide it. You know. Yeah. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I do Halloween do-it-yourself tutorials every year, so I'm going to be using latex to make mine. I like latex because it kind of dries up, kind of like a fleshlight color. That's kind of why it blends in. Well, drop that. That's why it kind of blends in when you put it on your flesh. You don't really need much. You just need like a little concealer or whatever, or maybe just some black paint to put around and kind of make it look like it's bruised, like it's coming through the flesh. I think it is. But yeah, this video is going to be how to make one of these horns. A smaller one and a larger one. So if you're interested, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Watch the rest of the video if you want to find out how to make one of these horns. Alright, so this is everything you're going to need right here. The aluminum foil, the tape, and the latex, or glue, or whatever you're going to use. I also have bubble wrap here that I'm going to be putting on it just to kind of make it look a little interesting. But what you want to do is take your foil and just crunch it up, get your horn shape. You know, I'm trying to match it up to this one, so I'm probably going to end up cutting off a little bit of this or adding to the other one, because this is actually kind of a big horn and I'm kind of liking the way it looks already. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to need more aluminum foil here, I think. Flatten out the bottom here. But you're going to want to do that with the foil. If you want it bigger, you can make it bigger. But I'm just trying to kind of match these two up. So I might need to add a little bit to the base. So I think I will do that. Alright, I think that might be good enough. Let's sharpen this tip up here. This thing. And take a little bit of the tip off. Oh, dang it. Alright, so these are my two horns. Now I'm going to wrap them in tape. Alright, I'm back. I got my skinnier tape here, and I am going to start to wrap up these horns with the tape, and then I'm going to do a plaster kind of thing to them with the latex and the tissue. So let's get to doing that. So you know this time in the background, I didn't make them, they were there when I fucking sped everything up. Alright, so now you need your latex or your glue, and you're just basically going to oh, whoa, that almost the bad thing. Put this cap back on here. Make sure that's nice and tight. Put that over the side. Move this a little bit. Grab our tissue. This was 3-ply, but I'm going to use only one sheet at a time. So I will have to peel this apart. Alright, you're only gonna need little pieces at a time. So you can tear it. Many little pieces as you need. And then you can either use a paintbrush or whatever. I normally use a Q-tip. So I'm going to do this one here first. I'm going to put the latex on the tip of it, very thick, so it gets into all the little crevices and everything. Oop, dripping. Oh, it's running. Oh crap, that went further down than I wanted it. Whoa, why is it dripping now? Alright, this stuff is just not cooperating with me. Plus the latex I got, it dries really quick, so I have to hurry up with this. Alright. Then we just add our toilet paper. Alright, this stuff is drying way too quick. This is not working for me. Alright, so first attempt at doing the plaster type thing on this didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do is wrap it with the tissue first. Get it nice and flat and everything to it. So
Okay, quick editor's note. I totally did this wrong, or backwards. You put the freaking latex or glue down first, then you stick the freaking tissue, toilet paper, or napkin, or whatever you're using to it, and then you keep going like that. You know, you let it dry, then you do it again, and you let it dry, and you do it again. I moved a little too quick, so yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
it's nice and snug, like so. Then I'm going to try to paint it with the latex. Ain't exactly working out the best for me, but my finger wet so it doesn't stick to me. Alright, now that one came out super thick looking. Yeah. That's just whoa. Well, I'm trying, guys. I really don't know what else to do for a Halloween tutorial besides a bloody wound on my hand that I've already done already a million times over. So I'm gonna wait for these to dry, and then I'm going to attempt to make the other one a little bit bigger by putting another layer of tissue and latex on it. And ow, that freaking attached to my freaking, ooh, it pulled the knuckle hair out. That hurts. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let it dry, then attempt to put another layer on it. So I will return. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing here. I've already kind of started on the second one. I peeled it off of the case already. It's got a little curve going to the bottom of it, so it'll fill up with latex and it'll become the same size at the base as the other one. But it's gonna take a little bit. Well, it'll take me a little while. For you guys, it'll be done in like, I don't know, a couple minutes, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go right from one to the other. Keep watching. Alright, I'm gonna continue time-lapsing the film, but I have to stick this in something so that I can add some latex to the bottom of it. Otherwise, I feel as if when I peel it up, it's going to just stay freaking warped. And if it does stay warped, then I'm going to have to add more to the base of this to bring it up. Here we go. Back to it. Alright guys, messing with that like that is going to wait way too long, because that's going to take a while to dry. So I'm just going to move on to messing with the other horn, so we can get that one finished. Alright, so I kept fiddling with them, and they just did not come out right. So I'm gonna move on to making the bigger horns. I put this video out still just because it shows how to do it, and you guys will probably do it better. I mess with things too much, and I added too much to this one over here, and not enough to that one, but the one on the right looks better than the one on the left. So, I don't know. I'll probably fiddle around and try to make horns that look like them, so I have a pair or two of different kinds of horns. But yeah, I'm going to move on to making the bigger ones. Hope you enjoyed this video.